Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I said hey, welcome back to my channel. Hey y'all, I'm Jasmine W. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now y'all know I like to jump right into it, but first I must let you know, if you are here and you are not subscribed to my channel, baby, you a hater at this point. I don't care if this is your first time watching my videos, okay? Second of all, y'all know I like to shout out a Black-owned business at the top of every episode. So today we're gonna shout out Best Life Beauty. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I talked about body butters. We have enough body butters. We don't need any. I said we don't need any new body butter companies. Okay, let's enjoy the body butters we already got. And Best Life Beauty, you can see that I be using it. Smells like lemongrass. It is so good. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. So I'm gonna put the website and her Instagram below. But yeah, you should check out Best Life Beauty. This is the lavender healing body butter. Honey, I think I'm healed. Ooh, anyway. Hey y'all, stay tuned for the end of the video because I'm gonna be asking my dad questions about today's episode. Don't be trying to skip forward either, okay? Because I'm gonna be asking him questions about each couple and he's gonna join me in answering those questions since he can't keep his mouth closed while I'm recording this. Let's get into Married at First Sight. Y'all know on my channel, we always start with the what? No, we always start with the most boring couple, okay, like we do every week. So this week we're gonna actually start with McKinley, and I don't know who the girl name is on here. So we're gonna start with McKinley, okay? First of all, I only had one note on McKinley and his black girl that he with, and I wrote down I need to know where he was on January 6th.
Immediately.
That's all I need to know, honey. That would be my first question. They say, Jasmine, do you take this man? I say, where were you on January 6th? That's what I need to know, okay? Actually, that's the only thing I had written down for them. Is that bad?
No.
I don't know. Anyway, let's move on to the next boring couple, okay? The next boring couple, the couple that's next in line for most boring. I think I'm gonna move on to Jasmine and Iris. Remember, Jasmine is the pageant girl who's 32. Iris is 39. He's the 39-year-old black man who don't look 39. So anyway, I wrote down Jasmine mama and Jasmine sister look just alike, honey. I said, they talk about copy and paste, honey. Her mom and her sister really look alike. And she looks like just another version of them. So this is when they all went on to try on, you know, their wedding dresses and stuff like that. I wrote down when Iris went to try on his suit, the burgundy suit looked really nice. My mom actually said the burgundy suit looked really nice on him, and he did. But Iris's insecurities came jumping out because we know that he's a player. He done playing games and he wants to settle down at his big age. And he said he had some insecurities about whether he's man enough because he lost his father. His father was murdered when he was 11 years old or whatever. I said, Iris, you need to go to therapy, okay? If you having insecurities about whether you man enough, then you need to go to therapy. Are you a man or not? Okay, I don't know what that means. To me, y'all need to let go of these societal pressures of what it means to be a man, okay? And obviously, he's taking that out on sleeping with lots of women and being a player. But is that what a man is? All the men, tell me in the comments if that's what a man is. But anyway,
it ain't.
He said that he's tried every method.
Be quiet. Be quiet. I'm talking.
He said that he's tried every method to find a wife. I said, yeah, he didn't try every method. He didn't try online dating, in-person dating, coffee shops, grocery stores, honey, Black People Meet, Black Planet, MySpace, and he cheated on all of them. How'd that work? Anyway, he said he's ready to get married and make offspring. Disgusting. Okay, disgusting. Listen, if getting married to you is all about procreating, then why put somebody through that? You ain't even got to procreate for that, to be honest. I mean, you don't even have to get married to. You don't even have to get married to procreate. Like, why? And why are you calling your future children offspring? It's given. It's not looking good for me.
Nick Can.
Jazmyn, when they put her makeup on, honey, she looked gorgeous, okay? She looked gorgeous. But I got to give her the same energy I gave Alyssa's. Remember Alyssa from last season when she said, I'm a good person? Because she didn't like old dude because he had shark teeth. No shade, but I wonder if Arias is going to like Jazmyn because her grill is grilling. There's some steaks and some hot dogs and stuff on that grill, honey.
The heat high.
And you know what? At our age, we have the ability to go and, get races and stuff. So I'm just wondering if what Arias is going to say about this barbecue, honey. This barbecue grill. Anyway.
The meat overcooked.
Arias said at the end of the day, he's going to therapy. He's read books. And he's done a lot of things to improve himself. I said, great. Now there's just one thing left on your list, honey, and that's meditation. Oh, you thought you was done. Meditation is still on the list, okay? Anyway, and Jazmyn, I wrote down in her dress with her makeup, everything, she looked tall and gorgeous. I wonder if she's taller than Aris. We'll see when they finally walk down the aisle. Anyway, I feel like the tea is not teaing yet. The episode, honestly, it was 2 hours of nothing, y'all. It was 2 hours of nothing. We didn't even get to see no more weddings. Oh, we did. We got to see Joanna and Chip get married. But let's move on to them. Let's move on to Joanna and Chip. They better not try to sue me for calling Gina and Clint Joanna and Chip. Remember, Gina is the 35-year-old salon owner, boss babe. And Clint is 40. Now, y'all, why did my dad point this out? That Gina has boss babe mouth. Now, if you ever watch my videos on TikTok or Instagram where I do my boss babe character, where she's like, oh my God. That's exactly how her mouth is. And y'all thought I made that up. Y'all thought I was trying to be funny. But this is proof that women like this actually exist, okay? She can't keep her mouth closed for nothing, honey. I know she done swallowed some flies and some spiders in the middle of the night, child, because her mouth stay open.
She got that new grill.
Huh?
She got that new grill she's showing off.
Really? Do you want to be in the video?
Right.
Okay. Anyway, Clint sat down at the top of the episode with his loser friends.
Yeah.
Okay. All his friends look like little dusty losers. They look like if you licked your finger and then swipe their face or their arm, a little dirt would come off. Don't they? They look like they need good baths. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they hair. I don't know what it is, honey. They look like they smell like they've been fishing to me. I don't know what it is.
Outside.
But it's something about him and his little group of friends. They look dusty. And they don't look dusty as in like, they literally look dusty. They look like they have dust on them. That's how I feel. When it comes to Clint, I need to know where he was January 6th. Yeah.
I said it.
Yeah. And I know what you're thinking. Jazmyn, do you say that about all the white men? Yes.
Period.
Because I need to know where they was on January 6th, honey. Anyway, when I tell y'all the makeup artist got Gina together, honey, she was snatched. She looked absolutely beautiful, honey. They got her together. I mean, the eyeshadow was just perfect. Everything was perfect on her. Honestly, Jasmine's makeup was on point. The makeup this season is perfection. I love it. Some of y'all can take notes. Gina said, the higher the hair, the closer the guy. And I'm from Texas, honey. Amen. Can we get a fluff? Excuse me, where's my makeup and hair? Oh, it's just me? Anyway, the higher the hair, honey, the closer the guy, period. I agree with that. Clint said that he's had 65 partners.
When?
Now, you know what? At this point, women, I'm ashamed of y'all. I'm ashamed of y'all. Because how 65 of y'all sleep with Dusty Darren over here? How did y'all sleep with Crusty Clint? I don't know where he was January 6th. He smelled like seawater. He looked like he needed to be hosed down. He got too much hair on his head. He's socially awkward. And 65 of y'all gave him the draws?
Coochie.
I'm disappointed. Anyway, Gina had her dog with her walking down the aisle. Y'all.
Give it up.
Anyway. when Gina was walking down the aisle, honestly, she looked gorgeous. She looked gorgeous. But Clint was looking confused. Okay, he was really looking confused. I wrote down, does Clint not like her? He should be thankful he got matched with her. He should really be thanking. He should be praising God, honestly. But we found out on the after show, I hate the fact that we have to watch bits and pieces of the after show or watch the entire after show to understand what's going on in the people on the show in their heads or whatever. I think it's really whack that we have to watch another show on top of the 2 hours to get the full picture. But Gina said she actually was not attracted to Clint. And I can't wait to see the next episode to see if she said that on the show and to see how Clint felt about her because she looked great. But one thing I will say is my daddy said he do not like a woman that hold her mouth like that. She was like, and I don't even want to open my mouth too wide, honey, because I need to work on these two teeth before I get a cavity. Anyway, it's dangerous opening your mouth like that, but she probably got her teeth done, so she feeling real happy. She feeling real excited about the way they look and stuff like that. So
Yeah, she did.
anyway, let me know what y'all think. Pause the video and let me know what y'all think about Joanna and Chip. Next, we're going to, I'm breezing through this. Next, we're going to move on to Kirsten and Shaq. When Kirsten walked down the aisle, Shaq told her God knew what he was doing when he made you, honey. And honestly, isn't that how we all want our partners to feel about us, honey? Babe, whenever you walk into a room, if your partner don't say God knew what he was doing when he made you, honey, just break up with him at that point, because that's how you should feel about your woman, honestly. I loved it. I thought that was very sweet. That was actually probably one of the most kindest, most respectful ways to give somebody a compliment at the altar that I've ever seen on the show. Let me know what y'all thought about that. Do y'all think that was respectful? Did y'all like that comment? I mean, on the after show, the girls were like, "Oh, wouldn't you just want to kiss him after that?" And the answer is no, because Kirsten did not want to kiss him after that. She didn't give a damn. But I thought that was a very sweet comment. That would have made me be like, "Oh, this is the good guy right here," or whatever. Why did my daddy say that Kirsten is a brick house?
Oh,
Me and my mama looked over. I think my mama told him he need to calm down when he said that. Because we were saying she was cute, she's beautiful and everything like that. Then he say, she a brick house. We turned around and said, calm down, okay? Anyway, I wrote down Shaquille, he got a butternut squash head. And to be honest, I don't even know what that means. His head just remind me of butternut squash. Don't ask me for no explanations. That's all I have to say about it. Honestly, Kirsten is giving
what happened to that boy?
She's giving bird. I'm sorry. Yeah, she's giving bird from the Urban Dictionary version. She's giving bird brain. She's giving bird to me because it's like something about her. It's just something about her. I'm just like, girl, come on. Where's the substance, honey? Where's the butter? I'm trying to figure out where's the seasonings, because you're so stuck on Shaq's looks, and he's honestly not even a bad looking guy. He's bald headed. So what? You in your 30s. A lot of men go bald in their 30s, honey. He is not the first man to go bald, and he not the last. Matter of fact, by the time you get 40, 50% of black men is bald, and that's a statistic. No, I don't know if that's true, but men be going bald, honey, okay? Just be thankful his head ain't got bumps. That's all I'm saying. But Shaquille said he made his bow tie himself. Honestly, it looked like he made it. It did not look good to me. It was not cute to me. She did not kiss him at the end of the aisle, or after, they got married, she didn't kiss him. She said respect her boundary, or he said that he respected her boundaries, which was actually really kind. It was a very positive way to think about it, instead of feeling slighted, or instead of feeling like, she didn't like him. I don't think any insecurities came out when it came to Shaquille, which is really nice. So, he had a positive spin on her curving him, because she literally curved him and gave him the cheek. And she said that if I do not kiss him, I'm not attracted to him. So we all know that she's not attracted to Shaquille right when she met him. But baby, let me tell you what's gonna change. That PhD. honey, a doctorate will change some things, won't it? So let's see if it changes her opinion when she finds out that he's educated and he flosses, okay? On the after show, Kirsten said that after she met Shaquille, she was not attracted to him, but his personality was outweighing his looks. And honestly, when she said that, I was just very disappointed. It was giving, and I'm not saying she has to be attracted to him, but don't act like this man is one of the ugliest men you ever seen. He's really not. He's really just a he's a nice looking gentleman. He's not somebody to gag over or anything like that in a good way or a bad way. But baby, you do not come on this show to find Boris Kojo, okay? Boris Kojo got a wife, okay? Been found her, okay? You come on this show to find your average Joe, okay? You won't get a Boris Kojo. You will get an average ass Joe on this show, okay? If you want the extra coat in the front, baby, you gonna have to, I don't know what to tell you, okay? You would have found him already, though. I just want you to know that, okay? You're not supposed to be making comments in the back of my video. All right, y'all, the last couple, Chris and Nicole. Chris is the shy guy. I don't want no fly guy, loving everybody. I need a shy guy. And then Nicole is 32, Chris is 36. I actually think they're gonna make a really good couple, but let's see. But I do think Nicole's gonna end up being annoying. Her personality is not gonna be good, okay? At the top of the episode, Nicole said she hates shopping. This is before looking for wedding dresses. She said typically after shopping, she doesn't buy anything and she goes home and she cries. Baby, that's low self-esteem. That's low self-esteem, okay? And you gotta go to therapy. You gotta work on yourself, honey. Because you can't be going home crying after shopping and thinking you're gonna be with somebody and have a successful relationship. Because the famous poet RuPaul once said, if you don't love yourself, honey, how in the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen? Period. Anyway, she said that she's asked herself in the past, what's wrong with me? Low self-esteem. And then she also said that she thinks she's a good-looking girl, but her personality might scare him over her looks. So not only do you think that you just average looking, not only do you cry after you go shopping, you go home and cry, not only do you wonder what's wrong with you, but you also don't think your personality is that likable.
Ooh, yeah, that's bad.
Baby, you need to go to therapy, honey. You need to do some self-work, okay? That's just sad to me. Cause she seems nice, but I bet y'all, I know girls, I've worked with girls who have a mouth like hers. It's something genetically in her genes. When you got a mouth like hers, I think now, I could be wrong, I think her personality gonna be annoying as hell. Watch. I don't think she's very nice. There's something about her that's giving me not nice. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna see.
Hopefully I'm wrong.
I said, how did Married at First Sight find two white women with lips? Now I thought that I thought that Gina had natural lips, but I could tell she had a little bit of filler. It actually looks really good though. And Nicole those are her natural lips. And I'm like, y'all need to stop getting lip filler. Now we got black women getting lip filler. Y'all need to stop, okay? It doesn't look good. It makes everybody look older. It migrates. Stop getting lip filler. I need to start a change.org petition because lip filler is going to be the death of y'all, okay? Stop getting lip filler. Everybody, black women, white women, everybody. It doesn't look good. Thin lips look cuter than lip filler, and your natural full lips look better than lip filler, okay? Now the young girls getting lip filler. Baby, you instantly look 40. If you want to instantly look 40 and you 20, get lip filler. That's all it is.
Exactly.
Anyway, I need to do a separate video about that. Anyway, why did Married at First Sight keep showing Nicole mama?
Oh, no.
Girl, why is he?
Why did they keep showing her mama and her mama? Why my daddy talking about what they gonna do with her mama hair? they didn't end up doing nothing either. They just left it just how it is, honey. Listen, that I thought they was gonna put a little lace front on her or something. You know, just give her a little something. You know, a little fullness for the day. But anyway, they didn't do nothing. When I thought it was really odd when Nicole got the ring from Chris. You know, when they were sitting in there and she's sitting in her bridal suite, she got her ring and she started crying. Cause she's like, how you cry over a ring when it's not attached to a person? I don't understand that. Like, what? I thought that was very odd. Typically, when you get engaged, in my opinion, the ring is symbolic. So you cry, you're emotional because of the person that you're about to get married to and stuff like that. I don't think I've ever received a ring and just cried, or a gift. I think she just wants to be married so bad. And yeah, anyway.
That's what happened when your date's been normally giving you popcorn and hamburgers. Then they give you a ring. You get it.
Do you want to be on the video?
Right.
Do you want to be on the video?
You want me to be on there?
You have to come in at the end. So anyway, but I understand why she was crying, because she said no man has ever put any thought into me. She said this is the first time somebody has ever put any thought into giving her a gift. The reality is this was not about you, because he don't know you. This was about just him putting in thought to what his future wife may be like. To me, I just feel like if it was me in a situation, I would be like, oh, this is so nice. This is a sweet gesture. But I wouldn't feel like it was personal to me, because this person don't know me. Right. You know, it's not anything personal. When people say don't take it personally, don't take it personally, because it's not about you, babe. Let me know what y'all think, please. Am I thinking about this the wrong way, or do y'all see why she was crying? I guess her dreams is coming true. So she's crying. But anyway, after Nicole walked down the aisle, I actually think that they really liked each other. I think that they were pleased with how, you know, each other's like attraction at first sight. And she said she had 31 questions to ask Chris. Girl, like, y'all married. Don't go into this like this is an interview and you dating. Just get to know, just have fun, get to know him casually, gradually. You know, that's the fun of it, I think. Anyway, after they met, they were getting to know each other, and Chris said he was missing half a finger because of an accident at work. He said it doesn't bother me, and Nicole said it doesn't bother me either. And honey, why would it be missing half a finger bother anybody? I don't understand why that would bother anybody. That would be very odd. I said, as long as you know what to do with the rest of the fingers. Anyway, so we have my dad here, and I'm gonna ask him some questions about, you know, each couple. So the first couple we're gonna talk about is Kirsten and Shaq. Kirsten and Shaq, you remember them, right? The pretty girl and the black dude who's 40 years old.
The young girl the stripper?
The stripper. None of them are strippers.
The one who at the stripper party was cutting up?
No, not her.
The brick house?
The brick house. The brick house.
The brick house. Ask me about the brick house.
So you said she was a brick house. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, I was saying that the woman she looked good. She looked good. I'm married. She looked good. I can just say she looked good.
Okay, you said
she had it going on. That's all I can say. She had it going on. She looked good.
Okay. Now, do you think she's gonna like Shaq by the end of the season?
I don't know. She kind of bougie. She kind of bougie now. She keep on going back to this man with the bald head and not liking bald heads. I don't know you can never tell what a black woman gonna like or what she gonna do, what she gonna say. I know she said she didn't like a man with a bald head. And the man ain't gonna have no wig on tomorrow, I don't think. He gonna have that same bald head on every day when she wake up. If she can get over the bald head, she gonna be fine. But he ain't no bad looking brother. I don't know what she expects. Some of these women out there today expect a little too much from a man. The man actually, nice looking dude, and he got a brain on him. I don't know what more she can expect to have from the brother. he seemed to have himself together. It's gonna be on her attitude. She seemed kind of bougie to me.
Okay.
She a brick house though, but she seemed kind of bougie. The house might fall apart. You know the house ain't gonna stay together forever. That brick house gonna get blown down. Them 3 little pigs stayed in the brick house. Wasn't it the 3 little pigs? The wolf blew the house down.
Okay, yes it was. Yes it was.
The house ain't gonna stand forever.
Well, I've seen your wife and her house is looking pretty good.
My wife is beautiful. I gotta stay married and I gotta get breakfast tomorrow. My wife is beautiful. She is beautiful. She's still beautiful. I got me a brick house too.
Okay.
Right, baby?
Anyway, you said that some women, you said you feel like sometimes women have high expectations. Have you ever been with a woman or been on a date where her expectations was too high? What they expect you to do? What you mean?
Nah, I always got me one of them hood women. They with low self-esteem and low morale.
You know what? I'm done.
Your mama was the first woman I met with high expectations.
Okay. Let's move on to Gina and Clint. Gina and Clint, okay?
Clint, the white boy with
the fishing, the guy who got the sailboat.
My buddy with the boat, but he got the wrong kind of boat. That boat ain't got no motor on it.
Now, you made the assumption that Clint came from a wealthy family. I personally think Gina has more money than him. But why did you make that assumption about Clint?
Man got 2 boats without motors on. Well, he might not have no money since the boat don't have no money. He got 2 sailboats. They say he like to travel. He must be having some money. He inherited some money from somewhere. He don't look like he made no lot of money. He look like somebody gave him a lot of money.
Exactly.
That's what I meant. Y'all misinterpreted what I meant by what I said. But
okay.
He got something.
Okay. And I thought Gina's a beautiful girl, too. Do you think she's beautiful?
If she can keep her mouth closed, she's going to be fine. But if she's showing her uppers and her lowers, when you can see a lady tonsils when she talking to you, that's all she doing all that. I don't like that. I don't like no woman keep her mouth open all the time. That means she eats a lot. She got high taste. She thinks she higher than she is. I don't know if that's going to work, because he seemed to be kind of like a country cowboy. And she seems to be more refined. So
right.
We're going to see what happens with that. I really can't say what's going to happen. I really don't know. I just don't know. I don't know.
You got to take some breaths in between your sentences
so
I can edit.
All I need to take is a drink. Y'all want to know what kind of drink I'm getting? Call my daughters.
He said he want an endorsement. He not going to
work out something.
Anyway, let's move on to Chris and Nicole. Nicole is the girl who says she cries after she goes shopping, and Chris is the nice guy. Do you think that nice guys finish last?
No, that's just a myth. Nice guys don't always finish last. It kind of works itself out. That's just a myth.
So, if you think back into your younger days, were you a nice guy? Were you more like Chris, or were you more like Iris?
I was an asshole. I wasn't like no other ever. Ain't nothing like filth. I'm one of a kind. You hear me? That's why your mama got me, because she got a one of a kind man. I ain't like nothing.
But would you consider yourself a nice guy or a player?
Yeah, I was a nice guy, nice player. I was a nice
player.
Hold
on, a nice guy or a player?
Both. I was a nice player. Your mama can tell you that. I was a nice player, right, baby?
Anyway.
She ain't cooperating.
Okay, let's move on to Jasmine and Iris. Jasmine is 32, Iris is 39. Is Jasmine a brick house?
That's the one.
That's the pageant girl.
Yeah, she nice. She a brick house, but she needs some cement work. She needs some cement work on her foundation. Her foundation kind of needs some patches in it. But other than that, she good. She good. I like her.
Yeah. Do you think she and Iris are gonna get along? Do you think Iris is gonna like her? If you had to predict.
I think he gonna like her, but they look too much alike. They look like they could be sisters and brothers. It's kind of like waking up seeing your sister in the bed. He can get past that. He gonna be all right.
Okay. Anyway, lastly, the couple is McKinley, and McKinley is the other white guy, and then the girl who has the black mom. She's biracial.
Oh, we ain't seen them yet. That's the one with freaking at the party. At the party. Oh,
yeah.
no, that ain't gonna work out. Once he see that video, I don't know what he gonna do, how he gonna react from that. She getting a little wild up in there.
Okay, so you mentioned that you felt the way that she acted at the bachelorette party was too wild.
Oh,
what
man.
exactly did she do that crossed the
They
boundary?
was drinking out for boobs. They was drinking out for boobs and everything.
That's what you do at a bachelorette.
Well, you know, they only show so much on TV. She looked like she might have could have got a little bit more rounded than that to me. She ain't look like she's kind of young. She ain't look like she threw partying yet. She ain't partied. She probably partied that night. They better call some of them strippers and see what really happened. Like on the Atlanta Housewives, you know, it went down.
Like the Housewives.
Like the Housewives part. She was like one of the Atlanta Housewives.
She
that
was
night.
Portia.
Ooh, Lord, have mercy. Portia and whoever was in there. Ask Kenya. Kenya seen it all. Just ask Kenya. She seen everything.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I don't remember her name, but McKinley's new wife is 25 years old, and we said that we feel like that was a bit young for her to get married. If you had to give advice on the perfect age to get married, what would you say? How old?
Probably like 73. Wait till you about 73, then have all that I played, I done what you want to do, you gonna be good. Wait till you 73.
Y'all, that's it. Thank you for coming on the show, Daddy.
Oh, no
we appreciate it.
We can make a deal.
Bye.
See y'all later.
Anyway, that is my Married at First Sight reaction video, y'all. Listen, thank you so much for watching. And I can't wait for y'all to comment below. Listen, if you have questions and if you have any comments for my daddy or something like that, just let me know, honey. Comment below. All right, bye.